You're watching Trend Flow, where we break down the stories everyone's talking about. Let's get into it. A shocking incident unfolded during a protest against war in Iran, where a Marine veteran had his arm broken by police, sparking widespread outrage and debate. The incident, which was caught on camera, shows the veteran being forcefully subdued by multiple officers, with many questioning the use of excessive force. As the video gained traction online, it's garnered over 5,685 interactions, with many calling for accountability and an end to police brutality. The protest, which took place in a major city in the United States, was one of many demonstrations held across the country, with thousands of people showing up to voice their opposition to a potential war with Iran. The Marine veteran, who wishes to remain anonymous, was among the protesters, holding a sign that read "Veterans for Peace" and chanting anti-war slogans. According to eyewitnesses, the situation escalated when police attempted to disperse the crowd, using tear gas and batons to control the protesters. As the situation spiraled out of control, the Marine veteran found himself at the center of the chaos, with multiple officers pinning him to the ground. Witnesses described the scene as chaotic and intense, with many protesters shouting for the police to stop their aggressive tactics. The veteran's arm was reportedly broken in 2 places, with medical personnel rushing to his side to provide treatment.
The incident has raised serious concerns about the use of force by police during protests, with many arguing that the officers' actions were unjustified and excessive. The protest was organized by a coalition of anti-war groups, who are calling on the U.S. government to pursue diplomatic solutions to the conflict with Iran. The groups argue that a war with Iran would have devastating consequences, including the loss of thousands of lives and a significant economic burden on the United States. The Marine veteran, who served multiple tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, says he was motivated to attend the protest because of his experiences in combat and his desire to prevent other soldiers from going through the same trauma.
The incident has sparked a national conversation about the role of police in protests, with many calling for greater accountability and transparency. The police department has launched an investigation into the incident, with a spokesperson saying that the officers' actions are being reviewed to determine whether they followed proper protocols. The Marine veteran's lawyer has announced plans to file a lawsuit against the police department, alleging that the officers used excessive force and violated his client's civil rights. As the investigation continues, the incident has also highlighted the growing divide between law enforcement and the communities they serve. Many protesters have expressed frustration and anger towards the police, who they see as being heavy-handed and dismissive of their concerns. The incident has also raised questions about the impact of militarized policing on civil liberties, with many arguing that the use of military-style tactics and equipment is inappropriate for policing protests. If this story surprised you, smash that subscribe button and drop your take in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.